Snickerdoodles, my grandson Jordan's favorite cookie. This is what we will be preparing today. Ciao everybody, Caterina here. Welcome to my kitchen. Well, this weekend I'm having a pool party for my grandchildren, and my grandson's favorite cookie is Snickerdoodles, and that's what we will be preparing today. Now let's get started. Your ingredients have to be at room temperature. You can prepare this cookie by hand if you like, but I prefer the stand mixer. I'm not going to go over stir because you really do not want to over mix this cookie. To start with 1 cup of unsalted butter, start adding 1 cup of granulated sugar. I'm just going to sprinkle it in slowly. Stop the machine. I'm going to do a scrape down. I just want to make sure that the butter and the sugar is incorporated evenly. 2 large eggs, 1 at a time. Add the second egg. Stop the machine and add 2 teaspoons of vanilla bean extract. Another scrape down. You see, you really need to do these scrape downs because you really want everything to mix beautifully. My wet ingredients is complete. Now we can start with the dry ingredients. 2 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, teaspoon cream of tartar, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I love the fragrance of cinnamon. 3/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. I'm going to combine all the dry ingredients together. Remember what I told you at the beginning, we don't want to overmix the dough, so I'm still going to continue keeping it at stir, and I'm going to start adding the dry ingredients to the wet 1 tablespoon at a time. Stop the machine and do a scrape down. My cookie dough is ready. I divided my Snickerdoodle dough into 3 portions in the refrigerator for a minimum of 4 hours or overnight. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. I prepared the cinnamon sugar for the Snickerdoodles, and it's 1/3 cup of granulated sugar and 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. I already started rolling out my Snickerdoodles, and I like to bake off 1 batch at a time. You'll notice that these Snickerdoodles, I just roll them in the sugar, and of course it picks up 80% of just the sugar. Now I like mine a little more cinnamony, so I'm going to show you a little tip. Because I want more of the cinnamon around my Snickerdoodle, I use the spoon. When you use the spoon, you force the cinnamon to stick to the cookie, you see? And this one will have more cinnamon. So it's totally up to you. Preheated oven for 8 to 10 minutes. My first batch of Snickerdoodles are done, and I'm going to say it, if you could only smell my kitchen. 2 more batches to go. I'm so very pleased the way my Snickerdoodles turned out, and I know my grandson Jordan is going to love them. I'm going to taste one for you. I don't think he'll mind. Delicious. You really must try my Snickerdoodle recipe. It truly is the best. I want to thank you so much for joining me today, and it's Caterina from my home to yours. Don't forget to hit your like button, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel and share my recipes. Ciao! Mmm.